So, hi dear Gemini, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general mid monthly energy check in for all the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the rest of the month of July 2026. Keep in mind, this is general, this might or might not resonate with you. Don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you. Okay, for personal reading healing session, check out the description box, you'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So, let's start. Okay, the overall energy for Gemini people for the rest of the month of July 2026. Let's see what we have. जाने न तुम कि तेरा कितना ख्याल करूं. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Hanged Man. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. Okay, I don't know why I said that. So, Six of Pentacles here represents trying to have a balance in a situation that you are stuck in. Energetically, you are stuck in the situation. There's a choice or decision that you guys have to make regarding a situation that involves another person. Okay. Now, this can be related to work, this can be romantic, this can be anything. But there is certain kind of on and off, in and out, imbalanced kind of energy in a situation that keeps on popping up in your life again and again and again, and that's keeping you stuck actually. You are not able to move forward. And there's a choice or decision that either you have to make, or the person or the energy, another energy attached to you, they have to make in the situation. But things are not moving forward because of the lack of one of you making the solid choice or solid decision here, and that's why you're feeling stuck. But in this moment of feeling stuck, you guys are trying to see things from a different perspective. You guys are trying to understand each and everything about the situation from every possible angle, trying to figure out ways to resolve it within yourself, and trying to understand what is a good course of action that you should be taking in order to move forward in your life with or without this energy. Okay, so this is your overall energy of trying to figure out trying to figure out an answer to a situation that is on and off, in and out, that is imbalanced right now, and that involves another energy too. Okay, let's see what was happening in the recent past, Gemini. So we have the devil card. There was a situation that was kind of very toxic, very unhealthy. There was an attachment to a particular person or situation that you knew was not good for you. Okay, and maybe the situation, the connection itself was not that much bad or that much toxic, to be honest. But the attachment, the way you guys were managing or handling it, it was kind of making it look like a very difficult to deal with kind of a situation, and at the same time addictive. Let's see what is happening in the current situation, Gemini. Seven of Pentacles. There is this energy of taking a step back and re-evaluating a situation from every possible angle, and trying to understand what you should do and what you should not do in order to achieve the kind of balance that you want. By the end of this month, let's see what we have for Gemini as a potential outcome. Page of Swords. Okay, like there is distance and there is this sense of curiosity of what's going on. Okay, let's clarify these cards one by one in order to get the clear picture. Let's clarify the devil in the recent past for you guys. What was happening? We have the Four of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Judgment card. You were holding on to a situation very tightly that you should have released a long time ago. You were holding on to it. See, physically you cut something or someone out of your life. You were like, I'm done, I don't want to deal with this crap, this is stupid, this is draining me. And then energetically you were holding on to a particular person or situation like crazy. You're like, I'm never letting go of this situation out of my system, because this is my comfort zone, this is my safe space, this is my happy space. And you knew it was not, it was just an illusion. Let's say, for example, you were connected to a person who was already married or who was already committed to somebody, right? But you guys had a like great chemistry, And even if things were going down, you guys were not able to detach and let go. Just an example, just an example. And you were holding on to that situation for dear life. This is very, very important for me. But at the same time, you knew it very, very well that you just had to release that situation, otherwise it's going to ruin your life completely. It's going to, make you go down, make your life, make your whole life crash. Eventually you started releasing something or someone out of your system that you were very, very, very highly attached to in some way, and you were not able to let it go, so you started releasing after realizing that it's converting into a shit show. Currently, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles in the current energies. So we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Swords and the Two of Swords. Still, things are up in the air. Things are not crystal clear. Maybe for you, I don't think so. The other energy is going down or suffering the way you are suffering because of this, whatever happened. Right now you are in this energy of let the universe decide, let me just keep moving forward. You are trying to make sense of whatever happened or whatever is happening, and you're trying to understand the lessons, the blessings, and the energies that's coming out of this situation, so that you are not going to repeat the same kind of mistakes again. But the more you are trying to make sense of it, the more it's making you feel like up in the air. The more you are trying to be in this harmonious kind of energy of okay, let the universe decide. If it is destiny, it's okay, I am moving forward. Things are right now heavy, but I am moving forward. And the more you are trying to be okay, the more it's making you feel like everything is up in the air, nothing is making sense to you, nothing is making you feel like you are on the right track or you're doing the right thing about a situation. What is happening here, Gemini? By the end of this month, we have the Page of Swords. Let's clarify this. We have the Death card and the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Yes, the clarity that you're missing right now, the answer that you're not able to get right now, by the end of this month you will be able to get it. You will be able to know something about a situation, that this is the end, and this situation, even if you guys are going to connect or reconnect with the same energy again, this is never going to be the same again. You guys are going to get that crystal clear right in front of your eyes. The universe is going to make sure that you will be able to see the truth of the situation, that right now either you're not accepting the truth or the reality of the situation, and or you are not able to figure out what's happening. By the end of this month, I do see you getting some kind of answers revealed to you right in front of you, where you will be able to understand that this is what it is and this is how it is going to be from this point onwards. And the universe is going to make sure that you know that this is never going to be something that you wanted it to be, and this is going to be totally different from what you want it to be. Okay, and then everything is going to be different. I don't know, bad different, good different, that you have to figure out, that you know better than me. But the truth is coming out about the situation, and then it's up to you. The ball is going to be in your court. What you're going to do about it? Are you going to still engage with it, or you are going to detach and let go? But it's going to be harsh. It's going to be harsh because you are not doing it yourself. The universe has its own ways to do things, not in a good way, and then we call it punishment. But the guidance here is the Page of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Yes, stick to the truth and the reality. Deep down, you already have all the answers that you're seeking for from the outside world, Gemini. You know everything. You know each and everything about a situation. You are just trying to pretend that I don't know. You are still living in some kind of illusion or delusion that you have created for yourself, a safe space where you're continuously living in some kind of denial about a situation. But you already know the truth of the situation. Why not to stick to the reality and the truth of the situation, instead of making it a game that you're playing with yourself again and again? Let's say today you're like, yes, I know the truth, this is the truth, I'm going to stick to the reality of the situation, and this is it. Then next day you are like, but maybe this is not the truth, maybe this is just a story, maybe this is just an illusion, maybe what I am seeing or I'm feeling or I know about the situation is not the ultimate truth, but you know deep down that that is the truth. Stop making a fool out of yourself, Gemini. You know it, I know it, the universe knows it, everything is going to be, the universe is going to slap you with the truth. Like if you're not going to accept it, the universe is going to slap the truth on your face. Then also, if you are going to deny and you're going to play games with yourself, nobody gives a shit. And universe is nothing but us, mirroring our own energies. And that's how the universe works. If we are not going to accept it on a human level, the universe is going to slap us on the divine level. It's like a slap from the divine. And then also, if you are going to deny and you are going to live in some kind of delusion, then there's no solulu left to this. Then up to you if you want to accept it or not. The ultimate truth is coming out. Let's see the final message for you guys as the guidance for this situation for the rest of this month. जाने ना तू तेरा कितना ख्याल मैं करूं. We have the Three of Ariel. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. I think you should shift your focus from something that you cannot change or control to something that you can do something about, and you can get great results. Okay, at the end of the day, working with others in a cooperative manner. If this is something related to your job or career or finances, I think you should start cooperating with other people instead of hating them or trying to make them look like small or something, if it is possible. If not, up to you, but cooperation of some kind is required in order for your situation to go well. So thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.